Hey folks, all right, so I got my light all pulled apart, got the one ready to go back in again, but my problem here was the adaptive light wasn't working properly, and basically what was happening was it was going up and down, it wasn't going right to left. It kept, it would go right to left and then it would fault and then throw an error, and then that's that. And what I figured out, so this is a spare bracket I had for I guess it's the old lights, but anyways, the light that I bought to rebuild has this little sensor here, and that sensor basically, here, let me put this down so you can kind of see it. That sensor basically recognizes as this goes back and forth across it. And what was happening was, unfortunately, that sensor wasn't sensing the bracket going back and forth. So what I was able to do, luckily, instead of having to, basically grind this bracket, it's connected. So I'm trying to get to focus. It's connected with one screw. I swapped out that sensor with the spare, tested it in the car, and it worked. Luckily, I did that before I put the whole light back together, or I would have been having to pull the whole thing back apart. Unfortunately, my where's the other one? Here it is. Unfortunately, while I was putting apart my spare, and I had it in the oven, I had it in there a little too long, and I ended up melting a good portion of it. Melted off that, broke it. This one melted, and kind of the whole face of it's all melted. So now I know when I heat it up to set the new light or set the new lens, I won't leave it in so long. Anyways, progress.